Valley Mart knows you want the best to prepare your family's meals. Like this.
Honey Boy Chum Salmon, $1.39. Broccoli, 39 cents a bunch. Charmin Tissue, 4-roll pack, 99 cents. Valley Mart Bread, 2 for 99 cents.
Why, with values like these, everyone's happy.
Valley Mart has more.
Much more for your table, and much more for your home.
It's Rio Fest 83, 4 gala days to enjoy the beauty of painting, sculpture, crafts. Gala days for the wonderland of Land of Oz with storytelling, face painting, and more for the young in age and the young in heart. Gala days of theater like The Music Man and continuous professional entertainment and bands. Gala days with activities galore, including folkloric dancing, contests, and demonstrations. Gala days with foods to tempt your taste buds. It's Rio Fest 83, Fair Park, Harlingen.
And now, Masterminds and your host, Lee Lindsay.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Welcome to Masterminds. Our salute to the scholastic efforts of our Valley High Schools. And in this round of the season, we are featuring Port Isabel versus Good Shepherd. Should have a good game today. These are all winners from previous rounds. First of all, let's meet our judge from Pan American University. Normally judges. Jim Gormley could not be with us tonight, but Jerry Brazier from Pan American University. Thank you, Jerry. And now, from Good Shepherd, we'll meet the teacher coordinator, Mary Jane Bell, and the scorekeeper, Rhonda Cates. And let's let the Good Shepherd students introduce themselves.
My name is Donna Vasquez. I'm a junior at Good Shepherd Christian School. I'm also a member of the band and student council.
My name is Jim Ost. I'm a senior at Good Shepherd, and I'm the vice president of the student council. I play in the school band, and I also play basketball.
My name is Patti Burk. I'm a junior at Good Shepherd Christian School. I'm secretary of the student council and a member of the band.
Thank you, folks. Good job. And another winner from the first round, Port Isabel, the teacher coordinator, Marcelo Garza, and Brenda Lubeck and Veronica Camacho are keeping score for you. And we'll let Port Isabel introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Dave Solat. I'm a senior, and I am currently president of National Honor Society.
Hi, I'm Christy Jorgensen. I'm a junior at Port Isabel High School. I'm the editor of our school newspaper and actively involved in UIL competition.
Hello, I'm Magdalena Gomez. I'm a junior at Port Isabel High School and a member of the varsity tennis team.
Port Isabel. Those are the contestants, and now before we begin, we'll explain the rules. Questions this season have been obtained from an academic professional service, and they consist of a variety of subjects, including current events, history, science, literature, and mathematics. Each question may be answered by any of the contestants, the first buzzer, given the first opportunity. Now, if the answer is incorrect, then the competing school has the opportunity to answer. All correct answers are worth 10 points. Joint effort is only allowed on math questions. Remember that. The grab bag round will consist of 1 minute of questions with correct answers receiving 5 points. Should there be a question of accuracy, the decision of our judge is final. The winning school will advance to the next round of competition. Takes care of the preliminaries. Is everybody ready? Hands on the buzzers. First question. A deer is a quadruped, let me start again. A deer is a quadruped mammal. Which of the following is a belvedere? A building commanding a picturesque view, a meandering stream of spring meltwater, or a green rolling meadow, or Caroline Tower? Multiple choice. A belvedere. Port Isabel.
B.
Which would be a meandering stream or spring meltwater. No. Good Shepherd, can you take it?
C.
Which would be a green, a rolling meadow, or Caroline Tower. No. A, building commanding a picturesque view. No points. Next question. What Englishman was hanged as a spy by the Americans during the Revolution? Good Shepherd.
Benedict Arnold?
No. Port Isabel. Major John Andre. the Englishmen, hanged by the Americans. Bundestag is the name of the 518-member legislative branch of the government of what nation? West Germany, West Germany. Next question, this is math. Write down these numbers. 1, 2, 5, 10, and 17. What two numbers come next? Quick answer. Good Shepherd.
20 and 23.
No. Port Isabel? 26 and 37 would be the next two numbers in that progression. How many tides occur in 24 hours? Port Isabel?
4.
No. Good Shepherd?
2.
2 is correct. He was known as Old Hickory to his devoted followers. Good Shepherd?
Andrew Jackson.
No. I'll repeat the question for Port Isabel. He was known as Old Hickory to his devoted followers. But what was Andrew Jackson's name to his opponents?
Stonewall?
No. King Andrew. No points. Prior to World War I, what nations made up the Triple Entente? No, I cannot, sir. Good Shepherd.
Russia.
Pass. Can you take it, Port Isabel? Great Britain, France, and Russia. Next question. This is a 4-part question. We'll leave a buzzer on each part. In this 4-parter, you must identify some of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. It was built by the Pharaoh Cheops. Cheops, pardon my pronunciation. It was built by the Pharaoh Cheops. A great pyramid. B, this great double ring of stone stands in what is now Wiltshire, England. Stonehenge in England. This beast, supposedly seen by 200 people, is said to inhabit a Scottish lake. Good Shepherd.
Loch Ness.
Loch Ness is correct. For the Loch Ness Monster. Statues of large-headed men with ruthless expressions may be found on what South Pacific islands? Good Shepherd.
Easter Island.
Easter Island is correct. Identify the battle and the war associated with Pickett's Charge. Good Shepherd.
Civil War.
Can you take it, Port Isabel? Civil War and Gettysburg. In economics, a general lowering in the prices for goods and services is called what? Deflation. Makes sense, doesn't it? The opposite of what we commonly know as inflation. Wherefore art thou, Romeo, is a well-known quotation from Shakespeare. What is the meaning of the word wherefore? Good Shepherd. Quickly.
Why?
Correct. Why? Martha's Vineyard is located in what state? Good Shepherd.
Massachusetts.
Correct. Massachusetts. This is a multiple choice question. The shortest distance from New York to central Siberia is a route which passes over London, Tokyo, the North Pole, Hawaii. Port Isabel. North Pole is correct. Math question, perhaps pencils and papers. Debbie borrowed $450 at 15% annual interest. How much interest did she owe in 1 year? Port Isabel.
$225?
No. Good Shepherd?
$67.50.
That's correct. $67.50. Okay, we're at the end of the first round of competition. Let's quickly look at the score. Port Isabel has 10 points. Good Shepherd has acquired 60 points. So Good Shepherd's out in front at this point. We've heard from Port Isabel before, but let's hear from Christy. Tell us about Port Isabel High School.
Port Isabel High School is located at the southmost end of the Rio Grande Valley, only 2 miles from the tourist attraction of South Padre Island. With academically strong college prep, vocational, fine arts, band, and special programs, our school serves the special needs of the individual student. We are also happy to have winning UIL and sports competitors. We are very proud of our high school.
Thank you, Christine. It's fun to have you here. We'll be back with the grab bag round right after this. Don't go away.
See anything you like? Go ahead. Pick a garden fresh salad. Choose from steaming tables full of vegetables. A hearty choice of meats. And tempting desserts, each one so delicious. Help yourself to Wyatt cafeterias. We're big on selection. But at Wyatt's, you really help yourself when you reach the end of the line.
Wyatt cafeterias, help yourself.
What's missing? The sounds of the city. Keep them in tune. No horn honking when a wave and a smile will do. No roaring rev-ups. Today's motorcycles are well muffled, the strong, silent type. Keep them that way. No late-night noise-making when your neighbors are sleeping. Observe anti-noise ordinances. Ride aware. Show you care. Quietly.
And now, back to Masterminds.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to Mastermind. Today, Port Isabel and Good Shepherd High Schools going at it in scholastic competition. This is the grab bag round, and this year each team chooses a category for the 1 minute of questions or until the questions run out, whichever comes first. The team which is behind after the first round has the first choice. In that case, it is Port Isabel. You have first choice, and you have 1 minute to answer as many questions as possible. No buzzers are necessary. Answer quickly. If you do not know the answer, just say pass, and I'll go on to the next question. Each correct answer in this round will receive 5 points. Good luck, and let's begin. The categories that they have chosen from are rulers, space travel, masterpieces, poetry, nicknames, mountains, Civil War, state capitals, presidents, France, poets, and sports. And Port Isabel, you have chosen sports. Okay, you ready? 1 minute. Go. How many regular season games does each NFL team play?
Pass.
16, no points. Each Major League Baseball team plays how many games?
Pass.
162, no points. NCAA football teams play how many games per season?
25?
11, no points. How many games on the schedule of a pro basketball team?
110?
No, 82. How about a pro hockey club?
15?
80, no points. This 3-mile-and-a-quarter event for 3-year-old horses is held annually the first Saturday in May.
Kentucky Derby?
Correct. At what racetrack is the Kentucky Derby held?
Pass.
Churchill Downs, no points. In what city and state is the Kentucky Derby held?
Pass.
Louisville, Kentucky, no points. Okay. All right, takes care of Port Isabel. And we go on to Good Shepherd, and you have chosen poets. Are you ready? On the clock, go. Who wrote Ode to the West Wind?
Pass.
Shelley. Paradise Lost.
Milton. John.
Correct. Kubla Khan.
Pass.
Coleridge, no points. Idols of the King.
Alfred Lord Tennyson.
Correct. Tennyson. The Wasteland.
Pass.
T.S. Eliot, no points. The Raven.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Correct. Poe. The Rape of the Lock.
Shakespeare.
No. Pope. Elegy written in a country churchyard.
Edgar Allan Poe.
No. Thomas Gray. Old Ironsides.
Holmes.
Correct. Don Juan.
Longfellow.
No. Byron. Okay. That's it. That's grab bag. Let's check our score at the end of the grab bag or second round of competition. Port Isabel has 15 points and Good Shepherd has 80 points. So the Good Shepherd is still out in front. Well, let's let our leaders brag about themselves just a bit. Jim, you want to tell us about Good Shepherd?
Good Shepherd Christian School of McAllen is now in its 7th year with 250 students in grades K through 12. Small classes enable students to receive individual attention with an emphasis on spiritual growth and academic development. Large air-conditioned classrooms and the collegiate-sized gym make both studying and playing enjoyable. High school students may select a basic, general, or college prep plan and may choose from electives such as choir, band, typing, Spanish, or journalism. A variety of sports headlined by football and basketball round out our extracurricular activities.
Good Shepherd. Stay with us. We'll be back with the final round of competition right after this message.
Well, go ahead, everybody. Help yourself.
Could I have
You don't have to wait for the next holiday to enjoy a feast like this. Come to Wyatt Cafeterias any day, because we're cooking up a lot of good things for you every day, and at family prices, too.
Not bad.
So when you help yourself to Wyatt's, you really help yourself.
Go ahead, honey. Help yourself.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Valley Mart knows you want the best to prepare your family's meals, like this.
Decker smoked picnic, 89 cents a pound. Lettuce, 3 heads for $1. Texan orange juice, 46-ounce can, 99 cents.
Why, with values like these, everyone's happy.
Valley Mart has more.
Much more for your table, and much more for your home.
Now, back to Masterminds.
Welcome back. Mastermind in the second round today, featuring Port Isabel and Good Shepherd. Everybody ready? Hands on the buzzers. This is the third and final round. This one tells the tale. What artery carries a deoxygenated blood in adult chordates? Port Isabel.
Carotid?
No. Can you take it, Good Shepherd?
Yes, ma'am.
The pulmonary artery. To whom did the Ayatollah Khomeini refer when he spoke politically of the great Satan? Good Shepherd.
Jimmy Carter.
No. Can you take it, Port Isabel?
Ronald Reagan?
No. The United States. The United States. Name the state bordered by Colorado, Nebraska, Missouri, and Oklahoma. Good Shepherd.
New Mexico.
No. Port Isabel?
Nevada?
No. Kansas. Kansas. The initials ESP are used by psychologists to describe such things. Good Shepherd?
Extrasensory perception.
That is correct. Math question. If a baseball player goes to bat 30 times and makes 9 hits, what's his batting average? Port Isabel?
3.
No. Good Shepherd? 300. 300 is the answer I have here. Around what commodity do the economics of both Iran and Iraq revolve? What is it about?
Oil.
That's correct, crude oil. Good, give him a hand. This question is about the second movement of Dvorak's New World Symphony. Identify the spiritual from which the movement is adapted, or the tempo, or the solo instrument that introduces the melodies. Good Shepherds.
Clarinet.
No. Port Isabel?
Saxophone.
No. The three possible answers: going home, the spiritual, largo, the tempo, English horn, the instrument you were trying to find there. Hog butcher for the world, tool maker, staker of wheat, player with railroads and the nation's freight handler, stormy, husky, brawling city of big shoulders. What is the name of the poem and who wrote it? Chicago, Carl Sandburg. Sherwood Anderson's Winesburg is set in what state? Port Isabel, she's trying to hit the buzzer. Go ahead.
Maine.
No. Can you take it, Good Shepherd?
Illinois.
No. Ohio. Try your buzzer again. We may have a malfunction here. No, we got it. Just give it a good stout whack. Next question. 10 to what power equals 1 million? Port Isabel.
6.
6 is correct. 10 to the 6th power. The top secret Manhattan Project was responsible for the development of what important strategic military weapon? Port Isabel.
Neutron bomb.
No. Good Shepherd.
The atomic bomb.
The atomic bomb. The atomic bomb. It's got three parts of this question. I'll take a buzzer on each one. Identify the characters wearing the following distinctive apparel. Number 9, shoes. Good Shepherd.
Cinderella.
Nope. Can you take that, Port Isabel? Clementine. Second part of that three-part question. A coat of many colors. Good Shepherd.
Joseph.
Joseph or Samuel. Correct. Third part of the question. Lincoln Green. Robin Hood and his merry band. Next question. History question. The great Persian Empire lasted from the 6th century BC. It was destroyed by Alexander the Great. Who founded it? Good Shepherd?
Nebuchadnezzar.
Again?
Nebuchadnezzar.
No. Can you take it, Port Isabel? Cyrus the Great. In what month do we observe Arbor Day? Good Shepherd?
September.
No. Can you take it, Port Isabel?
November.
April is Arbor Day. Was not correct. Nice applause, though. It's all right. We need that. In drama, what do we call a convention by which an actor, unnoticed by others on the stage, makes brief comments to the audience? Port Isabel.
Aside.
Aside is correct. The Treaty of Paris ended the American Revolution. What treaty ended the First World War? Port Isabel.
Treaty of Versailles.
Versailles is correct. Benedict Arnold, the notorious traitor, had earlier been a hero in the Revolutionary War. Specify either one of the two battles at which he proved especially meritorious to the American cause. Port Isabel?
Battle of Yorktown.
No. Good Shepherd.
Battle of Saratoga.
No. Ticonderoga or Saratoga. Is it, I'm sorry. What did you say? I could hardly hear you. We'll accept it. She said it. Speak up a little louder, will you, folks? I have a hard time hearing you. Same over here. Which of the following is a good example of a progressive tax? A sales tax, an excise tax, a real estate tax, or an income tax? Good Shepherd.
Income tax.
Income tax is correct. For what was the land of Shinar famous in the book of Genesis? Good Shepherd.
Grapes, fruit.
No. Port Isabel. It was the site of the Tower of Babel. The unit of measure known as a degree may be defined as 1/360th of a complete rotation. What do we call 1/60th of a degree? Port Isabel.
A second?
No. Can you take a Good Shepherd?
A minute?
Minute is correct. Okay. That's the end of the game. Here's our final score. Port Isabel has 55 points. Good Shepherd, 140. Good Shepherd is our winner today. We'd like to congratulate all of you for your very fine efforts today. Remember that every school will receive a check from Channel 5 to replenish their libraries in the area of their choice. Our special thanks to Drs. Gormley and Brazier, Jerry being the only one here today. Jim was out for today only, from Pan American University, who very graciously give of their time for Masterminds. Their invaluable assistance is gratefully acknowledged. Thanks to all of you out there joining us. I'm Lee Lindsay saying see you next week on Channel 5's Masterminds.
Masterminds is brought to you by Wyatt Cafeterias of the Valley and Valley Mart Valley-wide.